can you characterize everything that the Fed has done this past week as essentially flooding the system with money?
Yes, exactly.
And there's no end to your ability to do that?
There is no end to our ability to do that.
You want to tell me what this is all about?
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my account and realize there's nothing left. Cause bankers been printing and inflating so long that even my mama knows that my savings gone. But I ain't ever crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Banks treating them like punks, you know that's unheard of. You better watch out which currency you're holding, or you and your money might be lying in chalk. I really hate this shit, but I got no hope. As they prayed, I see my savings going up in smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of normie no savers wanna be like on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light. Been spending most our lives living in the Banksters paradise. Been spending most our lives living in the Banksters paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in the Banksters paradise. Kids spending most our lives living in the Banksters paradise. Look at the situation they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I've been fucked by Wall Street, so I gotta be down with the Huddle team. Peer-to-peer cryptocurrency got me chasing dreams. Now I'm an educated fool with Bitcoin on my mind. Got a treasure in my hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a locked out Bitcoin set tripping hodler, and my patience is out, so don't arouse my anger. Full moon ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. Invest in Bitcoin, you a dyer. What can I say? Fiat's 49, now will it lift to C50? The way money's been printed, I don't know. Tell me why are we so blind to see that inflation wrecks our currency? Been spending most our lives living in the Banksters paradise. Been spending most our lives living in the Banksters paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in the Banksters paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in the Banksters paradise. Powell and a printer in his ivory tower, minute after minute, hour after hour. Everybody's rioting, but half of them ain't looking what's going on in Bitcoin. A revolution's brewing, everyone's gotta learn, and Satoshi's here to teach thee. Banks trying to figure it out, can they survive BTC? I guess they can't, I guess they won't, I guess they front. That's why I know the banks are out of luck, fool. Now we're spending most our lives living in the Bitcoin paradise. Now we're spending most our lives living in the stateless paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in the bankless paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in the Bitcoin paradise. Tell me why are we so blind to see what's destroying the world is fiat currency. Tell me why are we so blind to see that Bitcoin is here to save humanity?
I want everyone to please start learning about a new financial system. This system is called Bitcoin. It was created for this very purpose. So the elites do not have control of the financial system anymore. With Bitcoin, they cannot turn on the printing press and give our dollars to their friends for bailing them out because they weren't being responsible.